down to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick and tired of always dealing with your nonsense.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to Portland. And guys, in that one to the very end. They just couldn't put it together in the last few minutes. They lost by just 2 points.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. The three. And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Golden State. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
To the middle. Here's Looney. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson. Getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Now here's Curry. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
The shot by Curry, no good. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Here's Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got 5 now.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency. Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Right side, Westbrook. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And the Lakers making a change here.
Coming down to the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Poole. 11 points last game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Here's the break. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Monk. From downtown. Knocks down the 3-ball.
3-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Golden State moving it around. Back to Thompson. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Back to Payton. Pass to Bielitsa. From deep, Iguodala. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. And stolen by Payton. Shot and game clock separated by 5. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Monk.
Assistant.
Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
For 3, Westbrook. And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now here's Anthony. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Johnson outside. Here's Monk. Pass to Howard. Johnson outside. Off target from three-point range.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
D.A., he is a lead in every way. So, thank you.
Assist from
And Bradley gets it to go. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Yeah, that's too close. LeBron is too big of a threat to score, especially from the interior.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
LeBron.
And James picks up the foul.
That's his first personal
That is his
foul.
first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
To the floor for the Lakers.
And a deep three from Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
LeBron.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
Now, here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry gets the bucket.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
That's his first personal foul.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Lakers basketball.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
2 minutes remaining in the
Lakers leading by 9. Westbrook scanning the floor. Five on the clock. Pass to Davis.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
And Porter, here we go. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains
Los
possession.
Angeles basketball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kicks it out to Bradley. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And Davis, here we go.
Davis.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. They get it again. Wiggins outside. Second shot opportunity. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
They grab their own miss.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Porter. Wiggins outside. Back to Porter. It's stolen by Davis. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Warriors trailed by 13. Thompson inside the line. Outside for Curry. Wiggins up top. Just 5 to shoot. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Thompson.
It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
I just love seeing Klay Thompson back on the floor after those awful leg injuries. He's worked extra hard to get back.
And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
On the wing, Wiggins. Here's Porter. And Davis sends it back. Porter at the elbow. Golden State moving the ball around. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Back to Looney. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. It's stolen by Curry. And it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Warriors.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
For the Lakers, Malik Monk. At the line for...
And Monk drops them both. Warriors trailed by 13. Here's Iguodala. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
Lakers ball.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Wiggins outside. Here's Toscano. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Warriors trailed by 17. Picked his pocket. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters, an elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
And the three ball is good.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Golden State foul. Gary Payton, the second. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Lakers substitution.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. With the drive. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anthony. Kept alive. Pass to Johnson.
Warriors foul. Nemanja Bjelica. That's his second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Third team foul.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. .109 left to play in the third. Back to Poole. The three-pointer, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Anthony. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here's Poole for 3. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
That's his first
foul of the game. In the bonus, we'll go to the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Back to Bjelica. Golden State moving it around. They double team Curry. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Lakers ball. Lakers substitution.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And once you let Johnson near the rim, it's you against his strength and will.
Curry outside. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 11 points. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
It's Curry outside. And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. And the foul called on Kevon Looney.
Kevon Looney.
That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Outside Bradley. Pass to Westbrook. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
It's Curry outside.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense. Quick, decisive drives down the lane. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Pass to LeBron. That one doesn't go. The Warriors go the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Moody. Back to Lee. Launches it. Ariza with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Bazemore. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Jonathan
foul.
Kuminga picks one up.
Team foul.
Bazemore has dramatically improved at the line since he came into the league. A big plus for his team.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Poke loose. Here's Iguodala. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Ariza has the open look. Connects from three-point range. Ariza's got his first 3 points of the game.
And three-pointers constituting the majority of Ariza's shot attempts in recent years. He won't hesitate. Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Dubs.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Hey, yo, what up, Boyd Pizza? I'm glad you're checking out this live stream of this tournament. Yeah, it's very rare that I lose. You know what I mean? Everybody
And here is Los Angeles now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
He quit. Yo, Kumite, bro.
Know that I ain't changed yet. Memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stool, like what the word be. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me.